All right. Hello, everybody. My name is JD, aka Captain Fat Beats. If you follow me on Instagram or follow me on YouTube, and this is the Donner Backbeat Electric drum set. It's going to be a longer video. I'm going to just kind of be walking through, talking about it a little bit, and demoing some of the sounds. So let's take a look at it. I'm going to be playing with headphones. They also have an aux in. You can hook it up to an interface. That's how I'm recording. I'm hooked up to an interface right now so I can track everything. Let's see, let's start. This whole thing's touchscreen. So we've got drum kit. This is Metal Gear, let's see, kit 11, okay? Let's see what we got. Let's see how the snare sounds. Okay. Nice little China action. All right, pretty cool. Obviously, one of the nice things about electric drums is you can play it at any time. Right now it's 7 a.m. My entire family's sleeping, and I'm in here just having a ball, and nobody can hear me. So let's go check another kit out. Machine. Yeah, I think this is, okay, so out of all of the kits I've found so far, this one is definitely my favorite. It's got that, I don't know, that old school millennial song. I don't even remember the name of the song, but Safe and Sound. That's a clap. Anyway, you get the picture. I played it in the Instagram video. Let me see, hold on, let's try again. Cool electronic sounds. All right, and then inside here, you've got individual, like an editor. So you can like kind of change the sensitivity, rim sensitivity, threshold, mask time, all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. All right, let's go back. Room. Let's see what we got. Splat. I can imagine what it sounds like. Let's see. My imagination was wrong. It's not what I thought it sounded like. All right, it's cool, little like lo-fi groove we got going on there. Let's take a look at effects. Got a compressor. Oh, you can compress everything. Pretty cool. Let's see. Just kind of backing. Okay. Reverb. Okay, you can control room size, color dampening, softness. Pretty cool. Hall. All right. You got any plates? They do have a plate. Nice. little bit of pre-delay. This is kind of how I learn about things. I just turn stuff all the way up and see what it does. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so let's try like 47. All right, pretty cool. I love delay, I love reverb, all those things, so it's pretty cool. Let's go back to drum kits. King James. Is this a LeBron James drum set? No, but it does sound good. Got a nice live sound. Good room sound. I was about to say, I don't know if there's a way to favorite on here. Looks like there is. I definitely would favorite that guy because that's like ideal room sound as far as drums go. So I'm digging the way that guy sounds. Let's see what else we got. Sir Richard. They could have called that something else, would have been funny. Pretty neat. They also have a SD card slot on the back of here, so you can put that in there and kind of record yourself another way. I've never done that personally. I've always just kind of hooked up to a computer and gone from there. But kind of neat. Sounds like a 13-inch steel snare they sampled. It's pretty cool. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, they also have, it's pretty cool. Click. Test that out. I'm not going to bore you with my drag playing. I basically do the same beat every time. Cool little kit. Got some cool little LEDs on here. Lights up blue. Kind of neat. Nice. Got a little world percussion. That's kind of cool. Look at that. I work at Epcot now. Sounds like something you hear in Epcot. Pretty cool. Snares, all snare kit. See what we got. All right, pretty neat. Okay, switch gears for a little bit. Let's talk about setup. So honestly, I put it off for a little bit. I was in the middle of moving. A lot of stuff going on in here, still not complete. But honestly, my son has an electric drum set. The setup with that was pretty rough. This was actually not that bad. Everything is very, very clearly labeled. So it's got a cord, it splits, so it says LED signal, so it's just 1/4 inch in, and then you just follow it along. And then all the plugins are literally like right here. So as opposed to on most electric drum sets, you would be plugging everything into a brain. This guy right here, instead of plugging into the brain, you're plugging in directly into the rack, which honestly, I kind of like. Long term, if I end up, storing this somewhere more permanently, I would probably do a little bit of cable management and just clean it up a little bit, but I do like that that's how everything plugs in. Makes it feel a little bit more cleaner, a little bit less hectic. I'm definitely a lot less worried about moving the brain around and unplugging something. That's something I always am worried about when me and my son are moving his set around, because he likes to organize his room a lot and move stuff around. So we're always careful with that. But with this, you don't really have to worry about that because it's all plugged into, ideally, the most sturdy part of the kit. The kit is pretty sturdy. I've slammed on it for about an hour straight, just kind of going back and forth. Hasn't moved at all. The mesh heads are pretty responsive. So got a lot of bounce to them, pretty nice. I'm trying to think what else we got on here. So overall, I'm not gonna really say that this kit is for beginners, and I'm not gonna say that it's for expert drummers or intermediate drummers or whatever. I'm gonna be very cliche and say that this electric drum kit is quite literally for everybody. I feel like a dad and son that know nothing about music could take this, follow the instructions, set it up in about 20 minutes, and they could be playing. Super, super easy to set up for somebody that knows nothing about music, or somebody that knows a lot about music. Somebody that knows a lot about music might set this up, get the reverb dialed, get the compressor dialed, threshold, all those things, and just really, really dial it in how they want it. But then you've got somebody who is just, wanting to figure out if they like drums or if they want to play drums long term. This is the best kit for both worlds. So, all right, let's look at some more kits. What we got? EDM rim. Nash Vegas. For that saying Nash Vegas, I feel like the snare would be a little bit more lively, but to each their own, you know? Nice studio rock vibes there. Pretty cool stuff we got. Crank. Interesting. Cave. E-drum. Alright, snare's cool. Sound like just room mics on all of the toms. It's kind of cool. I'm a big fan of room microphones, obviously. All right, I think you could tell by how long I played that that's a pretty cool kit. Definitely gonna favor that guy. Kit 30 E-drum. I like the mix of live toms, very electronic sampled snare, very electronic kick, electronic hi-hat, probably from like an old drum machine or something like that. That is it's a very cool mix. I am digging that for sure. Let's see. Also, if I haven't said it already, super easy to record. I've got 2/4 inches out into my interface, left and right, and then just have like a stereo channel enabled. So I literally just plugged in 2 chords, 3 chords if you count the power chord, hit record, balanced out the gain a little bit, sitting at about 10 o'clock. That's it. And we're rolling. What else we got? Standard, pop. Let's see what the pop kit sounds like. heaven. Let's see. All right. This is pretty cool. Yeah, that kit is super, super clean. Pretty cool. Small room, bounce, squish, spank. Gotta try the spank. Okay. Very, very dead. All right, very cool. This is very much like singer-songwriter vibe. You know, I don't know, Lindsay McAlpine kind of stuff. Very cool. Lots of good options. Rim click, modern, big beat. I'm gonna guess that says buzz. Pop reflection. Let's see that. Big verb on there. All right, digging the verb on that guy. It's pretty cool. Probably gonna favorite that one. Low rider fusion. As I said earlier, you can go in, get real customizable if something feels a little bit too hot. Digging that. All right, so that's pretty much all I have. A lot to say and not a lot to say all at the same time, just because it's pretty cut and dry. This is something that you can literally just take out of the box. You and your kids can set it up 20 minutes, be jamming in the living room, and not have to listen to the sound of annoying, really, really loud acoustic drums. Or if you're a seasoned pro or just a musician that is needing to practice at night, this is what you got right here. And honestly, there's a few kits on here that I would 1000% say you could record and send to someone, like if you're doing session work or something like that. So, especially with the EDM stuff, it's pretty cool. Got a lot of really great options in there. So yeah, if you have any other questions or anything that I didn't cover, and you made it this far to the video, please let me know in the comments. I'm pretty active on YouTube and Instagram, so I'll respond. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching the video. See ya.